Stonebwoy dropped, Baba Sadiq dropped. Bhim natives were near rough, Jubilate online. After said the Electoral Commission, after recoalition, HMU said Baba Sadiq and we need Okankwe Central Parliamentary seat. Name mom NPP parliamentary candidate, Honorable Patrick Boama, and the winning year.
Juma Stonebwoy Ayama NDC Ebini. You see, Baba Sadiq sa guy no. Ono amamo yes adeno. Who is Baba Sadiq? Only Kevin Telangina.
141 polling centers. After the coalition today, Patrick Yabuama got 21,099 votes. Abdullah Abubakar Sadiq got 90,368 votes. Total valid votes is 40,467. Total rejected ballots 198. Total votes cast 40,665. With the authority given, I hereby declare that Patrick Yabuama, per the votes, is validly elected as the MP-elect for Okankwe Central Constituency.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Last one. Randy.
Okay. We share video on X and our TikTok. Yeah, Kai full video of Vimbas on YouTube. Now, we share video on YouTube. Kai who say or subscribe and my YouTube channel. Now we are turning on your post notification. So Honorable Patrick Boama has been declared winner over Baba Sadiq at Okankwe Central Parliamentary seat. Now in himself after the election, first of all, ECA be declare Baba Sadiq as winner. Later, be declare Honorable Patrick Boama as winner. Issue no could PM or court. Now court this particular judgment said they should go and do recoalition. Recoalition, just a few hours ago, results nearby almost say Baba Sadiq came winning. Name Honorable Patrick Boama. A hono man a Bhim natives for a chassis, a Jubilate, almost Nyame and a Tia Baba Sadiq. A car almost say Stonebwoy dropped, Baba Sadiq dropped. Rebecca Stonebwoy got dropped from performing a Ghana victory concert, a concert put together by NDC led by John Dumelo. Now almost say allegedly Baba Sadiq one of the few people who made calls to ensure Stonebwoy performing on that platform. So that is what they believe. Coupled with beef, I see here just a few months ago between Stonebwoy and Baba Sadiq. Almost say HSA doesn't deserve to become member of parliament. Almost so we need assuredly or better than either minister or deputy minister in charge of the creative arts. And he say or Daniel or the position ebe mafia Stonebwoy. Now and I'm recoalition result nearby Bhim natives for aso jubilation online and asem ketuakra. And so the leaders of NDC SOMJ results no into yene ukasema file issue as stay of execution court as serve the EC HSA this Okankwe Central Parliamentary seat no be sign adane contention ya bompa say whosoever deserves to win this parliamentary seat ebe win ya bompa say Baba Sadiq win here. It will be good for the entertainment industry. This is Stonebwoy and there eventually they may end up solving their differences. Into when a news be a trendy. Baba Sadiq dropped, Stonebwoy also dropped. Adane 1-1. Answer nebe jaimono. Moma yenshwe moment Stonebwoy and Baba Sadiq having issues. Stonebwoy bekasa at the fan who explaining a side of the story. Vimbas TV so ena muwe.
In your times of hearing things that are, just as you mentioned, misappropriations, that makes you angry, or something that's supposed to, what was the right word?
Trigger you.
Oh, okay. All the adjectives. What calms you?
You have to think through it, a lot of times, because some people will just pick their phones and go on TikTok and go on Facebook and go on IG and spew it out. But I'm used to containing it, and leaving it for the end result sometimes. Look at how simple I've narrated this story, and look at them. The mountain that was made out of it to even disrespect my character so much for nothing. So it just shows me what types and kinds of people I'm dealing with in this life. Because me, I'm living life. I'm not just here to sing music. I put it all together collectively as life. But if I can go ahead to state, at this point where all the insult had gone in, and he has come to confirm, it was actually right there on Joy I watched, and he said you could have issued a disclaimer to just detach yourself from the fact that all the insults, blah blah blah. None of that was done. And when he was pushed or asked, he could see he could hear the way he was going about it, as if I had done him some evil, But then that's the most. I just watch it and I confirm, and I'm glad that their deeds are showing, because it's as simple as, even when he was going about tweeting different things to fans, or replying to fans, telling lies about who finances me, telling lies about he putting money directly in my pocket. How many times put money directly in my pocket whilst you're owing me, literally. It's on this same platform that Bulldog was pushing that he owes you, and I just be like, I wondered how he even knew. So to be seeing these things and going ahead and all of that, I'm like, no, this is too much. So guess one beautiful thing I did? I picked the phone and I rang my sister. We have a relation, we vibe from time to time.
Your sister is in...
Hold on, I'm coming.
Right.
So I rang her because we vibe. Hey, hi, I have some work, blah, blah, blah. Look, everything I'm saying, I can show evidence. It's not like you come and talk, and I can show evidence and everything. So I call her and say, oh, sis, this, that, but I don't know what I've really done to your husband.
Oh, okay.
He says, unapologetically, I'm the one you should call about these things. And I appreciate the fact that I say, yeah, I'm actually really sorry, but but where the things are going, I'm confused also. Because if I had bad intentions, I would have actually, from the beginning, said I don't want to be a part of this show. But I didn't do none of those. I just wanted to see you go. I've collaborated with you, done a lot of things. My Gidigba video was premiered in 3 music premiere. Like, bro, I've only given you respect and nothing else. So for all of a sudden, the turn and switch and these lies that are going to my character and the level of insults that I was insulted, the only respectful thing I was expecting was for you to actually disclaim that, you didn't give him the platform to do that. But you came on today and you said, you were there when he was in and then, you laughed and you giggled and you blah, 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 blah. Come on, man. So that alone, just after weeks, now it's confirmed proper that this is where you stand. So your wife was like, I should take heart. I'm like, no, it's cool. Me, I'm not the type that will go on social media, and I can't do that. This is most respectful. Some of you speak to my wife, true or false. Some of you speak to like
every day. Exactly. I woke up early at 3 a.m. She has sent me.
This is somebody I grew up with. This is somebody I grew up with for years, and he even stated that, but madam is my friend. We grew up together, so that's it. Then more tweets kept going on, and then now the big one. Jesus Christ! I'm like, really? I called to disrespect your wife. I called to none of those ones, because I have evidence again about that. Like this, nothing like that. Then I called him. I said, bro, I spoke to your wife. Did he tell you the way you are going about these things? I don't know what you want, but I've not done you any wrong. But one thing is that don't see me in town and do like say me and you are cool with me. Please keep the same energy. Finish.
Oh, okay.
So in answering your question of how I deal with these things, I find the best ways to deal with them. And these are the approaches I picked and shushed till today. What has anybody heard about anything? Should I rather go online and insult? Or should I fall for the normal antics and stretch it? No. These are the premises I used. So my legal team actually picked on the defamatory one, the one that was accusing me. I can't even use my mouth to say it's there. It's on Twitter. He wrote it, applying to a certain fan. It's disturbing to get to levels like this where everything is just attacking you, blah, blah, blah. I woke up the other day in addition to went to do my show in Legon. By the time I get off stage, I'm going home. I check my phone. I have cancelled another show. So I'm like, okay, fine, it's all right. That is just to show you that the wings, I mean, I know I'm detailing, I would have not, but let's just call a spade and go home, because I'm not going to say this anywhere again. So for the defamatory one, immediately he was served. He rushed to the police station to go and report that I have threatened him. An opinionated guy like him has been threatened a week ago, 2 weeks ago. He didn't mention. He's done all the interviews and was not quick to say that I've threatened him. After when the lawsuit hit, speed. So this, right from here, I'm going to the police station to tender my and go home, because we are law-abiding citizens. This is where it ends, and I believe that for anybody who wants to know, however, who has heard, has gone far and near, my godfathers have called, my dad, I'm sure my mom has even called me and spoken to me in my dream about all these ones. I don't seek to speak on it any longer. We will deal with it where it has gotten to, so that we get the truth, and that's it. But I can state authoritatively that all the claims that are made towards me are preposterous lies. If I had my way, I'll play evidences here, show evidences here, and go and sleep.
I wish I wouldn't. you know, of all the discussions, I've not touched on these things because I decided.
Because yes, I respect that, because he asked, and I was not gonna go there, but he's asked. Sometimes when you play it nicely too much, then people still, you know, I know the settings we're living in. I'm sorry to come to that level to throw it in all in, and I know that there are reasonable listeners. I say again, I hate to explain, because who loves you loves you. You see, people who love you so much, when, for instance, they hear anything or anything happens to you, they sob, they pray that it's not the case. And when you're winning, they are even happier. Those who don't like you, you go explain tire. That's why I hardly come out to explain. But for the purposes of some discussions and all of that, this is it. I'm telling you.
Bhim TV.